It is time for the American League Championship Series here with the Toronto Blue Jays, March to October. Again, the Jays won 119 games in the regular season, but that no longer matters as we're here 4 games away potentially from the World Series. They take on the Chicago White Sox, who only won 86 games in the regular season, but that again does not mean anything anymore. We are here at the Rogers Center for game number 1. We will jump into the 6th inning where the White Sox do currently have the lead 1-0. They will be pitching Lance Lynn. Of course, for the Jays, they'll be having Alec Manoah, their ace, on it to the bump. And folks, if you have not yet, make sure that subscribe button down below for some more MLB 22 the show here on the channel. We are officially on the road to 10,000, but first, let's get to 9,000 subscribers. I think we're like give or take 20 subscribers away. So if you have not yet, make sure that subscribe button down below for more. As you see in the ALDS, the Sox beat the Astros, and then currently in the NLCS, we got the Dodgers taking on the Milwaukee Brewers. The Dodgers beat the Giants, and the Brewers took down the Philadelphia Phillies. So let's get it going. We've got a runner on first here. Lance Lynn pitching to Vladimir Guerrero, and Vladdy gonna hit one to left field. So runners on first and second now here in this bottom of the 6th with only 1 out. Can we bring in Bichette and Vlad? To the plate will be Teoscar Hernandez. Hernandez on the 0-1, gonna hit one on the ground. It's gonna be a sharp turn. Anderson is gonna make the play for the White Sox, and they'll turn 2. Ending the bottom of the 6th. So we go to the top of the 7th. Gavin Sheets up for the White Sox. Alec Manoah still on the bump. He'll get him to fly out into left field to Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 1 gone in the inning for Jose Abreu, the former AL MVP on the 0-2 count. Swing and a miss. Manoah's got him on the slider. So 2 down now in the inning for Yoan Moncada. Manoah with 8 strikeouts already in this game, and there will be a fly out into center field to George Springer. So that does it for the 7th. Manoah with 7 innings of only 1 run baseball. We gotta find him some damn run support as Lourdes Gurriel Jr. gonna blast one to left field, but straight to the left fielder. That'll be the first out of the inning. 3-0 count now to Matt Chapman, and we shouldn't be swinging at that. I mean, not a horrible swing by Chapman, but still, you should just probably lay off on a 3-0 pitch right there. It'll be flown into center field to Luis Robert. 2 down in the inning, and now up will be Andrew McCutchen on the 0-0. McCutchen blasts it to third, but it will be caught by Moncada. We go to the 8th inning. We're leaving Manoah out there. Maybe we shouldn't, because Adam Engel is going to line one to right field. That will get over the wall, be a ground rule double for the Sox. And now Tim Anderson's up on the 0-2. Swing and a miss, though. Manoah is going to get him on the slider, his 9th strikeout of the contest. And now Garcia will be up on the 3-2. He hits one on the ground. Bo Bichette, easy way over to first. And I should probably just start using the meter. I don't know. That happens too much in this game. It will be an error on Bichette. Runners will be at the corners now with just 1 out for Trevor Richards. Richards with only 1 inning pitch so far in this postseason. He got 3 strikeouts, ERA of course of nothing. So Luis Robert comes up, and they're gonna bunt with their 3 spot. The White Sox just small balling us to hell. Luis Robert with the sacrifice is gonna put the White Sox up to nothing. Yasmani Grandal is gonna strike out the changeup down. But I mean, the damage has been done. We're down to nothing in the bottom of the 8th, and Lance Lynn is just pitching a gem. There's nothing we can do. I mean, Springer's flying out. He's at 98 pitches, and Lance Lynn just pitched 8 innings of shutout baseball. Maybe he'll come back out for the 9th inning. Time will tell. We go to the top of the 9th. Jose Abreu's up, and Trevor Richards goes 1-2-3 in that top of the 9th. But we got to find a way to put 2 runs across the board with 2-3-4. I mean, come on. Bo Bichette on the 0-2. Hits one on the ground. Play is going to be made by the second baseman. Lance Lynn, 101 pitches, still going strong. As Vladdy comes up on the 2-0, he's 2 for 3 in this game, make it 3 for 4. Guerrero's going to be on with a 1-out single, and now it brings the tying run to the plate. That will be now in the form of Teoscar Hernandez. He had such a good regular season. On the 1-2, he's going to pop out. Yasmani Grandal around the Blue Jays logo is going to make that play. 2 down in the inning. This game will come down to Lourdes Gurriel. The left fielder comes up on the 0. Lynn's 109th pitch of the game. Gonna get jammed. And the Chicago White Sox are going to win game 1. They will go up to Canada. They'll win in Toronto by a score of 2-0. Lance Lynn goes CG. He goes the entire 9 innings, pitches a shutout. And again, the Blue Jays just had 0 offense in game 1. 5 hits for the Jays, 6 for Chicago. We came into the game down 1-0, and we didn't put any runs across the board. So we go to game 2, back here in Toronto, and the Blue Jays have to win this game. Before we head on over to Chicago for games 3 through 5, the Jays have got to try to win one here at home. To the mound now for the White Sox will be Dallas Keuchel. For the Jays, it's Jose Barrios. We come into the game with runner on first. Chapman over to Espinal. Espinal over to Guerrero. Perfect start to this 7th inning. Barrios forces the ground ball and then forces, of course, the double play. Yoan Moncada on the 1-2, puts one on the ground. Bo Bichette trying to make the throw throw this time. Yes, he's got it. All right, we go to the bottom of the 7th, knotted up at 1. To the plate for the Jays will be Danny Janssen, and Janssen hits a sinker in right field. It will be a leadoff single right there for Toronto. Good start to the inning, and now it brings up the top of the order, which of course brings us to George Springer. Empty count, Tim, of course, lefty pitch, and we should mash right now. Keuchel deals, Springer blasts the circle change deep left field. That ball dies out at the warning track. Yikes. I mean, I thought we killed that damn ball. So 1 gone in the inning now. To the plate for the Blue Jays will be Bo Bichette. It's an 0-0 count. Keuchel deals again. Bichette into right field. That ball barely gets down, but it does. It's a crappy hit, but we'll take it. Danny Janssen trying to go first to third. Janssen's in there. Everyone's safe. Runners to the corners with 1 out, and now Vladimir Guerrero, maybe the best hitter in baseball, on the 1-2. Keuchel with the pitch, and Guerrero's gonna roll over to Yoan Moncada, and the White Sox turn a double play, and that does it for the bottom of the 7th. Not ideal. Still knotted up at 1. We go to the 8th inning. Adam Simber pitching for the Blue Jays. ERA of nothing over 1 inning pitched so far in the postseason. He had 2 strikeouts in that 1 inning. Adam Engel coming up first on the 0-0. The 9-hole spot. No way he blasts one to left field. I mean, we belted the ball earlier with George Springer, and instead Adam Engel in the 8th inning sends 1 yard at 386 feet. And now the Chicago White Sox are 6 outs away from going up 2-0 in this ALCS. Damn. Top of the order now for Chicago. Tim Anderson's going to strike out on that 77-mile-an-hour slider by Simber. So 1 down now in the inning for Garcia. On the 0-1, that ball is going to be put into right field. Teoscar Hernandez is going to be there. 2 down now in the inning for Luis Robert. On the 0-0 count, Robert hits one on the ground at 2. Vladimir Guerrero. Guerrero going to tag first. That'll do it for the 8th, but again, the Blue Jays are down by 1 run. And Keuchel's still in the ballgame. 99 pitches in. Teoscar Hernandez blasts one into center, and you gotta be kidding me. Another hard out for the Jays. Nothing is falling. Lourdes Gurriel hits one hard again into center field. Straight in the glove of a Luis Robert, who is going back. My goodness. Matt Chapman now on the 1-0. More of the same maybe. Hits one hard into right field. Finally, one's going to get down for the Blue Jays. Go ahead, run to the plate now for Toronto. And that'll do it for Dallas Keuchel. Instead, they'll bring in the hard-throwing right-hander. It's Craig Kimbrell. Let's get the job done. Andrew McCutchen coming up first in the 1-2 count. McCutchen into right field. That one's going to get down. Back-to-back singles for Toronto. And now Calvin Biggio is going to get shot. Here we go. 0-0 count. Can Biggio come through? He hits one to right field. That ball gets down. Yes, it will. Oh, I got so scared they were going to rob us of another hit. Oh, my goodness. All right, Toronto ties this one up at 2. Runners on second and third. Calvin Biggio with an absolutely clutch hit. Danny Janssen now on the full count. He's going to get under the fastball. It's going to be caught into center field, but the Jays tie it up at 2. Let's move to the top of the 9th inning. Pitching for Toronto will be Tim Maiza. Up first is Yasmani Grandal. Grandal going to sneak that one past the diving glove of Vladimir Guerrero. That one's going to get the 328 sign all the way into right field, but thankfully Yasmani is super slow. He's got 3 speed, so he stays at first base for Eloy Jimenez on the 2-2 swing and miss. Down goes Eloy on the slider. 1 gone for Gavin Sheets. Lefty-lefty matchup on the 0-2. He can't hold up. It's going to be strike 3 on the slider away. And now Jose Abreu on the 2-2. He'll hit one on the ground at Matt Chapman over the first to Vladimir Guerrero. And the Blue Jays get out the inning. And if they're going to win this game, of course, it will come with a walk-off. Here we go. Bottom of the 9th, George Springer. I don't know why I swung. It's high heat from Kimbrell. Strikeout for George Springer. Now Vladimir Guerrero on the 0-0 on the ground to third. That'll do it for the 9th. We move to extra innings, tied up at 2 here in game 2. Yoan Moncada up first on the 2-2, hitting one at third base in foul territory. There is Matt Chapman. 1 gone in the inning. By the way, Jordan Romano's pitching now because there will be no save situation for the Blue Jays, so you might as well bring in Romano. That ball's blasted deep left field. Lourdes Gurriel to the track and to the wall. What a play! Oh, Lourdes Gurriel with a tremendous play for the second out the inning. And that was, of course, Adam Engel again hitting that one. Anderson rips one though into left field on the 0-0 with 2 outs. Or the 0-1 with 2 outs, and that will be a extra base knock for Anderson. He'll be on with a 2-out double. What are we doing? Okay, Anderson's going to try to take third, and we're going to get him. All right, an unconventional third out, to say the least. We'll take it. We go to the bottom of the 10th. To the plate is Teoscar Hernandez. Kendall Graveman pitching for Chicago, and he's going to walk Hernandez to start this inning off. So Andrew McCutchen now comes up. 2 outs though in the inning on the 1-1. And McCutchen on the ground to third. Bobble at third by Moncada. Can McCutchen beat it out? He cannot. to the 11th we now head. Luis Robert up first with 1 out on the 0-2 swing and a miss. Romano's got him on the slider. Now Romano, of course, in his second inning will work, but he's going to get out that second inning because Yasmani Grandal is going to pop one out to Matt Chapman on to the bottom of the 11th inning. Up first is Kevin Biggio. Graveman's still pitching, and he's going to plunk him on the 1-2. Leadoff runner on for Toronto. Danny Janssen comes up. He's 2 for 4 in this game, but all we got to do is just get a bunt down. Let's move the runner into scoring position. We'll take it. We'll play small ball like the White Sox did in the last game with Luis Robert. Runner on second, 1 out. All we need is a base hit to win this game. George Springer on the 0-1. Hits one on the ground to second. There's a dive. It's batted down. All right, we'll take that too. Runners to the corners, 1 out. A hit will win the game. We've stole Springer over to second for Bo Bichette on the 1-0. Bichette in the right field. It gets through. And the Toronto Blue Jays are going to walk off the Chicago White Sox here in Game 2 by a score of 3-2. Kevin Biggio is your game-winning run, and of course with Bo Bichette with the game-winning hit. As we go to Chicago now for Game 3 coming up in just a couple of days' time, we'll get you that Blue Jays White Sox Game 3 and more. It'll be coming to you on Tuesday. And folks, thank y'all for watching episode number 10 of the Toronto Blue Jays March to October series as we start the ALCS with games 1 and 2. The Blue Jays, of course, have knotted this series up at 1 game apiece. Make sure to leave a like down below if you did enjoy the video. Give thanks for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe as we are officially on the road to 10,000 subscribers. Give thanks for watching. And Mamba forever.